Happy Monday, my friends. Two picks coming at you right here, right now. Let's go. All right, let me show you the goods. This is the first 12 days of June. You can see my picks, profitable, 11 out of the 12 days. And the company itself, 10 out of the first 12 days of June have been profitable on the season, 193.01 units profit, 26.2 units profit in June. If you're doing $10 per bet, that means you're up $260. $100 per bet, you're up $2,600. So you could figure out the math there. Basically, just take your average bet size, multiply it by what you see on the screen, and that is how much money you could have made with us if you have joined prior to that. And hopefully we keep this up going forward. As you can see, MLB is a cash cow for us. Let's go. All right, Kevon Looney here. Oh my goodness, love this pick, over 8.5. First half specific PRA. Let me go ahead and just read off his last 9 games PRA. 12, 11, 11, 10, 14, 10, 16, 10, 12, and 12. The over 8.5 does not make sense to me. We have got a guy here who has literally had 10 plus in 9 straight games. Just does not make sense. This needs to be 9.5 before I even pause. 10.5, and maybe I hesitate. 11.5. Now you got me thinking. 8.5. I'm plugging it in, man. This is a core pick for the Monday night Game 5 between the Golden State Warriors and the Boston Celtics. Derek White over 8.5. Very similar for me. He has been phenomenal in the playoffs, and definitely as of late. He's hit this in 11 out of 12 games in which he played 15 plus minutes in the first half. He's played at least, well, get this, 15 minutes or more in the last 8 games. Over those 8 games, here are his PRA readouts. 10, 10, 14, 11. 11, 9, 14, 16. So 8 straight games of 15 plus minutes in the first half. All 8 games, 9 plus PRA. So you're telling me that we have 2 players here who over the last 17 combined games have not missed. This is one of my favorite 2-pick power plays of the entire NBA playoffs. Both of these lines are way too low for their current role, their current minutes, and the production. They're just both playing well, and I'm going to go with this 2-pick power play to start off our day. All right, this next one, I am suggesting making sure you grab this nice and early. Marcus Smart already getting juiced up big time, minus 154. You can see over here on Oddsjam on FanDuel Sportsbook for over 3.5 rebounds. The rebound opportunities have been there over the last 10 games. A lot of weak side rebounding. I thought that we might have an issue here if he's out on the perimeter running around after Steph Curry, but it has not been an issue, and he's had a lot of uncontested rebounds as well. I think that we continue to see Marcus Smart gobble up some rebounds here in the playoffs. He's actually hit over 3.5 rebounds in nearly 70% of all playoff games, and I think that this probably continues here. He's actually hit 4+ in 10 straight playoff games. 4+ in 10 straight playoff games. He's actually hit 4+ rebounds in 11 out of the last 12 playoff games. 11 out of the last 12 playoff games, he's hit 4+. Give me Marcus Smart over 3.5 rebounds. All right, real quick, too, I want to show you an extra pick here. I've got Marcus Smart over 3.5 rebounds. Again, 11 out of the last 12 games. And Al Horford over 2.5 assists. You want to know something interesting? 16 out of the last 17 playoff games, Al Horford has had 3 or more assists. Now, he's only had more than 3 assists on 7 of those 17 games. But 16 out of 17, he's pushed at 3 on prizepicks, and he's hit the over here on 2.5 on FanDuel Sportsbook. This is a nice looking plus 142. And I hope that you guys are able to win some money today with the Marcus Smart over 3.5, the parlay here on FanDuel, and, well, of course, those 2 prize pick selections that I gave you at the beginning of the show. I wish you the best of luck. Make sure you dive in. Again, 11 out of 12 days I've been profitable posting all my picks. Public record 117-39 since May 1st. And if you think that public record is pretty darn good, it is. Do some quick math on the percentage of that. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You're going to want to look it up. And I'll see you on the inside after, my friends. Let's get paid.